Hey guys, Maxwell Primal here, and we're back with some more Fallout New Vegas. If you're not already aware of what I've been doing, then go and check out my previous videos. If not, then welcome back. So, yeah, apparently there's like a stash up here. That's why the guy was like, oh, let me, I'm sorry tricking you, but it's mine. He basically could have just told me to kill them, and then I would have left him alone if it was that bad. He didn't have to be an asshole, so he kind of got what was coming to him. I don't know, but seemed like BS. The place, there's just nothing really good up here. I mean, that's legitimately nothing. Sorry for not getting my words right, but there's literally legitimately nothing up here. But anyway, let's get a move on. Gotta meet the townsfolk. There we go. It's a good thing we had loads of Stimpak. Stimpak, sorry. Actually, let me just double check that's how you say it. Stimpak, yeah. It's a good thing we had a lot of Stimpaks, otherwise we would have been a bit more in trouble. And good thing we had more bullets. Might also keep collecting that stuff because again it is very useful. I'm gonna quickly come in, check something out. I can't seem to make anything else, so we need to just keep going. What's up here? There you go, max health. You don't have to waste anything. I don't believe I can sprint. I could be wrong, because if I could sprint it would be so much easier. At least in Fallout 4, that's what I know of, you can sprint. I don't believe you can sprint in this game. If you can, then it'd be awesome to find out. I'm gonna have to look that up actually if you can, because if I could walk just a bit faster, then... Okay, you know what, hang on, I'm sorry, I need to check something out, because I've really had enough of this. Your canteen. Yep. Maybe I should keep it. Sorry, I know I shouldn't. I know, but I just want to keep it because there's a reason. It must be coming up for a reason, you know. I don't get why it'd be coming up constantly saying, oh yeah, I do this, do that, but as well, throughout this little series of the Fallout New Vegas, I just want to think from you guys. Would you guys like me, if this goes well, would you guys prefer me to do just a let's play on the DLCs of Fallout 3 and 4 instead of doing the whole game and the DLCs, or would you like me to start from the very beginning of each games? In that sense, so that way you get to see everything. I don't know, I mean, I'm happy to do either. I kind of, in hindsight, would prefer to do the whole games, but again, I just don't, obviously I don't know how long the games are, and I probably won't be, I'll be like, ugh. So I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm just thinking, because obviously there's that much stuff going on, but again, we'll see. But right, let's get in here then. What's
I'm
case
done
here?
being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Prick. Planning to burn our town down for some one guy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
See.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Okay.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Fair enough.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
That sounds
Of course,
reasonable.
helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Be careful out there.
Thank you. Oh, sorry guys, I just wanted to see what there was that she had to talk to me about, but anyway. Let's see what we have to do. I have to fix like a radio tower, so why not? Okay, let's see what's in here.
That's close enough.
Oh, here we go.
Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My Caravan was on the return trip from California, and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Why not? Great, so we're gonna have to start like a gunfight. We're having a war! I hope it doesn't piss off anyone. I hope we don't get her killed. That'd be sad. She helped me. She was a nice lady. Right, what I might do is as well, in between videos, is look about the canteen, because that's gonna probably will bug me at some point. But the thing is, I don't want to get rid of it if it has meaning. Oh crap, I went for the wrong store, my bad.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Sounds reasonable.
I'll be waiting.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though. No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush. All the more reason.
Oh, it's just gonna fail every time.
Be careful out there.
Damn it, we need to. I need to think of some. Hang on, let me see if it
Feeling
happens
thirsty?
again.
I can take care of that.
Nah, whatever.
Be careful out there.
Fuck's sake. I should have known. Here we go. I want to hack a terminal for this video for, you know, so let's see what I can do. So look, when it's like that, guys, like, see that little bit here and then the bit over here? When it's like this, for example, you press A and then you get like a dud remove, so it's like less fake answers. That's what I learned, which is quite useful actually, because it really does increase your chances. Okay, sad thing is that in real life I'm actually not that convincing, you know, so it's a bit like, oh, yeah, I'm not exactly the best of people for convincing. Did I do it? Ah, whatever. That means I can't hack it again. Oh well. Well, I guess this is gonna have to be the end of the episode here of me failing something. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed me trying to get stuff done, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, even do them all, and maybe even go and check out of my Twitter and the other social medias I got. Anyway, take care. Bye.